Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alex in Wonderland here. I hope you're all well. Me, I'm well, thank you for asking. Now, I've made a YouTube channel. Not my first, but I've made a new YouTube channel. As you can probably tell, obviously I'm recording this at present, but this will be my first upload. Not quite sure what the hell I'm doing here. But I felt an innate urge to create videos after trying a plethora of different creative ventures. I've now decided to make YouTube videos. Again, absolutely no idea what I'm doing, what I'm gonna make videos about. But I just felt like I had to make this video just to get in the swing of things, and to get the ball rolling, because it's always hardest the first initial steps, I believe. So I made the kind of new Gmail. Back in my day it was quite easy making a YouTube channel. It's a bit long-winded at present, it seems a bit tricky. Make a Gmail, put your number, do this, verify this code, blah blah blah. Log out of your current Gmail, log in, YouTube Studio. I don't know what my channel name is properly. I don't know what my @ is. I think I've obviously introduced myself as Alex in Wonderland. I am Alex in Wonderland. Yeah, and I just thought I'd kind of say hello. I don't want to reveal too much. I don't think you're ready for what's about to happen. I don't think I'm ready for what the future holds. But like I said, we got to start somewhere, and I thought I'd introduce myself and just make this video. As you can see, I've dressed up for you guys. I'm trying to make a impression, a good first impression. Obviously, some people may argue I'm insane. I don't think so. No, I'm normal. I'm one of the very few normal human beings left. But we'll get into that another time. Was gonna do, my first kind of idea for a video was a book review. I've recently started reading again, which I've been thoroughly enjoying. I think, what is it? Fiction? Fiction is fake, right? Fiction is made up. I get confused. What is fiction? Is any creative work, chiefly any narrative work, portraying individuals, events, or places that are imaginary or in ways that are imaginary. Okay, so yeah, for a long period of time I was reading a lot of non-fiction, I suppose, when I was doing this and that. Boring. And you're gonna hate me for this. Sorry, hay fever. You're gonna hate me for this. But to get back into reading, I was trying all different things, all different books. But the one that kind of stuck, and a book that I finished recently, was Dostoevsky's The Possessed, or The Demons, or The Devils. Obviously, I kind of heard about Dostoevsky throughout my life, and you see his quotes, and your worst sin is that you have destroyed and betrayed yourself for nothing, or whatever. And it's pretty cool. I thought, right, I can't keep going around like acting as if I know. I was at my mum's house not too long ago, looking for a book collection. Dostoevsky was sitting there. It wasn't Crime and Punishment, which I was kind of most looking to read, But the devils, um, it was great. The devils, the demons, or the possessed, depending on the translation. It was a difficult and challenging read. Um, at first, very sluggish. Maybe I could turn this into a book review. I'm kind of getting carried away, right? But I slogged through it. I kept chipping away. It took me a couple months at least, I'd say. But it really started to pick up, that book. And the last couple hundred of pages, rather, were incredible. And the story tied together. Shout out to my boy Nicholas Stavrogin. Shout out to Mr. Verkonvensky. I think I'm saying it right, and if I can recall correctly. But yeah, maybe I will do that. But that was a good book, and the ending, the last couple of pages, I sat there in silence. I was bewildered. It was such a good ending. I did not expect it, and I kind of had to sit here in silence for 10 minutes and just recollect and just kind of gain composure, because I was stunned. Might even talk about some music. Been listening to some newer music. I'm a big metal fan. Metalcore, new metal, all bits and bobs. Bleed From Within's new album, Bury Tomorrow new album. Maybe I could do some album reviews. I've been lifting heavy iron, but I've been lifting heavy iron pretty much since I was a young man. If you can't tell, so I might even make some gym videos and just put you guys on to some lifting. Who knows? But the future is bright, despite what it may say on the television. A lot is going on. Sometimes you need to tune out. I'm a big advocate of don't consume too much media. I know maybe that sounds kind of arrogant, or as if I'm kind of, because things are going on in the world right now. Well, we're in June 2025 and it's all popping off. But arguably, when is it never popping off? I don't know. That's for you to decide. But yeah, look, thank you for sitting here this evening with me and listening to me ramble. I'm going to try and upload regularly, and I'm going to try and kind of make things better in the sense of me just sitting here in this living room. It's not the best, right? But we've got to start somewhere. This is what I'm saying. And I kind of, anytime I've ever tried to do anything in life, and you all know this probably, just kind of jump straight in, give it a go, just kind of put something on paper. This is what I'm doing now, essentially, as I've mentioned multiple times. Made the YouTube, I'm putting this on paper, i.e. recording this and about to upload. But yeah, just feel like I've got some things to tell the world. Hopefully some knowledge I can pass on, not like I'm in any position to do so. I'd love to chat to you guys. I'm saying you guys, I don't have anyone watching at the minute. Let's hope a few of you watch my videos. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited. Maybe I'm lonely. Maybe that's why I need to maybe I'm screaming into the void. Somebody please watch me and talk to me. I don't know. You tell me, but I'm sure we'll figure it all out as we go. Guys, it's been Alex in Wonderland. It's crazy times. Maybe it's not crazy times, like I said. Maybe this is the norm. Who knows? But yeah, Dostoevsky, goated. Really good book. Got me back into the love of reading. Currently reading Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. By, is it Robert Robert M. Pirsig. Not too sure on the pronunciation. Sorry, Robert. But that is pretty cool. I'm reading that, so we'll talk about that as well. Who knows? Maybe we'll just talk about books. But look, guys, have a blessed rest of your week. It's been lovely chatting. Peace.